What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Funko video, and we're going to be looking at Starship Troopers. More is coming, and a bug finally is coming. We're going to be taking a look at all of them. There are 2 of them already out. I'll be talking about these as well in the video, but there's more to come, and I did not even know this, and I'm super excited. So guys, stick around, grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we take a look at Starship Trooper Pops that are coming December 2020. If you guys are new to this Wookiee channel, make sure you guys are subscribed down below by hitting that red bar icon down over here, and then turn on the bell icon as well, so when you do get that notification that Wookiee has posted a video, you guys can watch, comment, like, and share the video. And I really appreciate you guys that have subscribed and already commented and so forth. It definitely helps out the channel, makes me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and I just like reading your guys' comments, so make sure you guys are commenting down below. But I was going through to see if there was any Funko Pops that were coming here soon, because 1, I want to know, and then 2, I want to make sure that you guys know, because I know there's a lot of you Funko fans out there that love collecting a whole bunch of different varieties of Funko, and this one is going to be one, because I grew up watching this when my parents didn't know on FX. If you guys didn't know what FX was, it was Fox... Can't remember what the actual channel was, but it was called FX, and you could watch Starship Troopers after like 9 or 10 o'clock, and that's when you can actually see the nudie one. But that was when I was younger. But I really liked the whole people versus bugs. We had to go to the planet, the bug planet, and sort of like that. This movie came out in 1997, so it is a little bit older of a movie. If you guys haven't seen Starship Troopers, make sure you guys take some time and watch it. It's only 2 hours and 9 minutes, but it's a super good movie. It has a lot of good acting, a lot of bad acting, but with that being said, what we have already that have come out back in 2019 and 2020 for ECC and SDCC was Jonny Rico came out with their rendition. I always like this one because the bug guts are on the outside, that when he explodes the tanker bug, it pretty much went everywhere, and I like that they put it on the box. And then the actual in 2020, the actual ECC C version came out of their tanker bug, and I was like, why didn't they come out with the regular bug right away? Well, guess what? They finally have, and I'm super excited about it. So the first one, starting off right off the bat, is going to be your warrior bug. I'm super excited about this because this is the first one that you actually get to see where, spoiler alert and sensory alert, if you guys are squeamish and stuff like that, and what I'm about to say, I don't want you guys to know, but if you guys don't like that kind of stuff, turn away from the channel. But these tanker bugs would literally tear you in half and rip you apart. If you guys watch this video, they, with their arms and their mouth, they rip people apart when they go into the war against the battle of the people, or the humans versus the Starship Troopers versus the bugs, and these guys literally tear these guys up. But with that being said, I'm super excited about that. The warrior bug is coming out. Hopefully they'll start making other bugs as well. We're going to take a look at some bugs that they can make. Also the brain bug, if you guys remember the movie itself or have not watched it, this brain bug is literally the one that's the smart bug that pretty much tells these bugs where to go, how to fight, and stuff like that. And I think they really need to make a version, and a 6-inch version like the tanker bug. But we'll talk about that at the end here. The next one is going to be obviously Jonny Rico in his normal uniform. This is pretty much in the movie where pretty much Dizzy, his second girlfriend or second love, as you will, I wouldn't know if it's a love, but he was pretty much standing when she had to be pretty much in her funeral. This is what he was wearing. I don't want to get too much into it because I want you guys to watch the movie, but this is in his dress uniform instead of his combat uniform. Hopefully they'll make some more characters when it comes to the combat uniform, because there's some characters that they don't even have in here that I think they really need to talk about, and I'm going to talk about them here shortly after these ones that are released. So the next one is going to be Jean, which is going to be your pretty much your, I wouldn't say your commander, but this is the doctor or the teacher, the science teacher that we see that also lost his hand to the bugs and was given a robotic prosthetic. But like I said, I don't want you guys to know about the movie, but this is definitely the one I enjoyed, because this doctor or teacher, whatever, was definitely the one that was kind of the drill sergeant kind of mode, as you will, and I'm super excited about this one coming. The next one is going to be Ace Levy. I don't want to ruin it much, but this guy can definitely be a dick in the movie, and definitely with him having his eyes kind of squinted. It pretty much, yeah, I'm looking at his character on the Starship Trooper cast, and it definitely definitely looks like him. So, but with that being said, the next one, which is John Rico's buddy, friend, and definitely becomes the general because he apparently can see I wouldn't say the future, but they're supposed to be able to be telepathic or whatever, is Carl Jenkins. This is Jonny Rico's best friend in high school. Pretty much the smart guy when it comes to the Starship Trooper generals and sort of like that. He's the one that pretty much helps find the brain bug with some other helps of the troopers. But there are so much more characters that can be added to this, and they haven't even had them yet. So I'm gonna pull up the list here. The first one off is definitely the one that I thought of right off the hand, is like, why don't they have her? Which would be Denise Richards, which is the captain, which is pretty much John Rico's girlfriend in the beginning. She is very good looking in the video or movie. Second of all, she is a pilot when it comes to spacecraft. And then she ends up going off and not being able to be jumped with John Rico anymore. I'm not going to say much more, but you got to watch the video. So the next person to the right is Dizzy Flores, which is Dina Meyer. She's pretty much Jonny Rico's second fling or second love, or I wouldn't say girlfriend, but she should be in here too. I mean, I don't know why I'm not saying anything sexist or anything, but we have only male characters, and we should have these females because they did play a good role in these in this film. So I think Denise Richards, aka Captain Kara, and then Dina Meyer, Dizzy Flores should be in there as well. We already have Ace Levy, Dr. Carl Jenkins. We also have Gene Raskzak. We do need Sergeant Charles Zim, which is in the video. He's the one that pretty much trains Jonny Rico, Dizzy Flores, and also Ace Levy in the video. I definitely think that is another one that needs to be in there. Then if we look at Patrick Muldoon, he's the character, aka Xander. I can't remember his last name. Xander Barclow. He's the one in the beginning where they play football against Jonny Rico. And he's the one that, I can't say much more. I don't want you to, but he's pretty much the second pilot to aka Captain Kara. I think it's Captain Kara, isn't it? Captain Carmen. Why am I saying Kara? Carmen, because he always says that. I think he needs to be in a character as well. But then we have Sugar Watkins, which is pretty much a guy that is in there with Jonny Rico as a soldier. A lot of these people down here need to be added to this. Even like the commander right here, he lost his legs. We have the pilot cadet that died. I mean, not all of these guys should be in there, but a lot of them should be in there because they were in iconic moments. We don't really need Mr. Rico, the dad, or anything like that. But there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe more characters that they could add, and not even including the bugs that they could be adding, which is not even tipping the iceberg. But there's so many different bugs to be added, which are these kind of characters. Pretty much you see your tanker bug, your normal warrior bug, you have your normal bug, and you have these flying bugs, which in the video or the movie you can see them taking off heads. You see these ones down here, they're tanker plasma ones, where they're shooting their plasma up into the air and taking out pretty much the spacecraft and stuff like that. They can be making one of those. They have some of these bugs underneath that were holding and carrying the brain bug. The brain bug could be made. I mean, if you see all these characters, each one of these could be made into a Starship Trooper. I know this is mostly off the game, but some of these are in the video, and I think a lot of these do need to be added into the Starship Trooper Funko franchise, because if you're a Starship Trooper fan like myself, you definitely want to add those. And I think with my being self, I know I kept talking that I like Marvel, Fortnite, Power Rangers, and some miscellaneous here and there. This is going to be my miscellaneous love for Starship Trooper Funko Pops, and I'm definitely going to be getting these ones. It does say for pre-order on the pop-in box, which I'll link down below in the description for you guys to pre-order as well, as I'm going to as well. They come out December 10th. The 10th probably is going to fluctuate between probably a week or so, because I've seen with pre-orders this year for the whole COVID thing, they definitely don't stick to the date as much, or some of them have, some of them haven't, but just taking consideration with COVID and with after the elections and stuff like that, things are going to be a little bit messed up, but it does say December this year 2020. So make sure you guys get those locked in, because you definitely don't want to miss out on it. I'm excited for the Warrior Bug. He's the most one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you have a fantastic Sunday. Hopefully you have a great day, and also keep it real, keep it safe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.